about to call them, dear.
Gene!
Yes, dear?
I asked you to call the speaker people.
I heard you, dear. I said I was just about to call them.
Speak up, I can't hear you. And don't take that tone with me.
I said I was just about to call the speakers, dear.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
I did. I'm sorry, dear.
Remember, we have that party today and we need those speakers to work.
I know, dear. I'm just about
What
to...
did you say?
I said I love you, dear.
No, you didn't. I'm not deaf, you know.
I'm sorry, dear.
What are you still talking to me for? Fix the speakers.
Thank you for calling. We are so happy to have you as a customer. Your business means the world to us. For potential sales options, press 1. For employment opportunities, press 3. For customer support, press 4. To have someone, just anyone to talk to, because your children put you in this godforsaken home and you are lonely, just so lonely, press 5. And for Chinese, press 6. Your call may be recorded to place and laugh at your frustration later.
先生你好，你已經被轉移到我哋中國辦公室，我今日先可以幫到你咧。
I'm sorry. Are you going through a tunnel? I can't understand you.
隧道？我而家唔係喺隧道喎，呢度係中國電話客戶服務。如果你需要聲音方面嘅幫助，你應該係撳4字轉移到我哋客戶服務。
Do you have bad reception? Look, I have a party and I need my speakers to fix. They're not working.
電話冇任何問題喎，你撳咗6字。真係我哋中國辦公室，所以亦都我而家都講緊中文，冇任何問題啊。
Please, my loving, beautiful, the party's tonight, my loving, beautiful, caring, funny, and endearing.
Did you fix the speakers yet?
I'm on the phone with them now.
I wanted to try playing something to see if they would.
So why did you ask me if they worked?
Because I wanted to know if they were fixed. And I told you not to take that tone with me.
I'm sorry, dear.
Jane!
Yes, dear?
Jane, answer me when I'm talking to you. You know I can't tell if you're listening if I can't see you.
I'm listening, dear.
Jane, the speakers still aren't working.
I know, I'm working on it.
Don't sound so frustrated. Why do you sound so frustrated? They're just speakers. Don't get worked up over them, Gene.
I'm sorry, dear.
先生，我真係好同情你同呢啲咁嘅女人一齊住。不如睇下我啲咩可以幫到你啊？
What?
I will help you.
Gracias. Muchos gracias.
Hey, what did you do? It's so loud.
Those are the speakers, dear.
What?
Those are the speakers, dear.
What?
Those are the speakers, dear.
Well, turn them down. I can't hear myself then.
You have to turn them down. The volume controls are upstairs.
Gene, there's no need to yell, Gene.
Sorry, dear.
Gene, get the door. It must be them.
What? Who?
Don't be deaf. Your daughter and your grandchildren.
Oh, right, yeah.
Gene, get the door. Do you want your family to wait outside like dogs?
No, dear.
Why are you being so stubborn? Just go get the door.
I'm getting it.
Well, then why did you just say, no, I won't go get the door?
I meant I didn't want them to wait outside like dogs, dear.
Well, then why did you just say that?
I thought...
Gene, get the door.
I'm getting it.
Don't be short with me. And I told you to watch your tone. How would you like it if I spoke that way to you?
Not one bit.
Ah, Susan, sweetie, so good to see you, darling. How have you been? Tell me everything.
Oh, come here, sweetie. Give your dad a hug.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Mom, I love her.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Cowen. How have you been? It's so good to see you. Oh, really, Mr. and Mrs. Cowen? You don't need to bow. Please, please.
Boy, we can never remember if we should bow or we shouldn't. We're just trying to be respectful is all.
Yeah, you can keep your shoes on if you like. We don't mind.
Mom, Dad, we've been over this. Just
Honey, it's really quite all right. Thank you so much for your hospitality, Mr. and Mrs. Cowen.
see you. How's school going? Tell me.
School's going well. I love my English teacher, Mr. Bidet, but I'm Jamie next time.
Oh, of course. How about you two go downstairs and get yourself comfortable for the party? Talk about whatever young kids talk about these days.
Susan, where are you going?
I'm just going to make sure the kids have everything they need for the weekend. I'll be right back. All I'm saying is I think it would be bad for a camper's health if you put a hedgehog in his pouch. Well, with that attitude, I guess. All right, girls. Your father and I want you guys on your best behavior. And by girls, I mean you, Ryan.
And by Ryan, do you mean me or her? It hasn't even been 10 minutes and we're already all mixed up.
They're old. Allow them to make these simple mistakes. Hopefully you won't make too much judgment when we start to grade.
We'll be like temple mice on Yom Kippur. Thank you. And try talking to your grandparents, girls. They love you. And they love when you visit. You mean the world to them.
The both of you do.
That's Pop Pop's chair. You shouldn't sit there.
Why not?
You know he likes to sit there. And he paid specially for it to be built, so you should just leave it there for him, out of respect, you know.
Well, since he paid for your nose to be specially built, maybe you should stop kicking it out of respect, you know?
Rude.
I love you.
If we weren't related, I'd murder you so freaking hard.
If we weren't related, we'd have nothing to do with one another. I mean, just based on how we're dressed, even a random assembly of strangers could tell that we're complete opposites.
True, but we are related, so I love you too.
Oh my God, speaking of love, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York when Mark keeps getting hit with bricks. So funny. I don't know why that made me laugh so hard, but I was rolling on the floor.
Ugh. While you were watching that, I was watching Gone Girl with Mom. I swear, I wanted to take a handful of her Reese's Pieces and give myself an allergic reaction just to get out of having to be there.
You're allergic to peanuts?
If I need to be.
Mom said I wasn't allowed to watch Gone Girl. She said it'd give me too many ideas. Not really sure what she meant by that, but I don't think it was a compliment.
Sounds like she was saying it might turn you into a psychopath.
Turn me into? We're way past that.
I honestly can't tell if you're joking.
I guess in a way I am.
Can the two of you help me lift these boxes of wine up to the foyer?
Sure, Grandpa, I'd love to.
Looks like a two-person job to me.
Oh, well, thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much for your help, Ryan.
I'm Ryan. That's
No problem, Pop Pop.
Darling, I need your help with this amusement. Honey, come help me with this amusement. He wants to move again. Whee! Mr. Peterson wants to go up the hill.
You have a smudge on your nose.
What?
Yeah, you have a little round smudge on your nose.
Did I get it?
No, it just went over your head.
What?
Never mind.
Okay. Do you remember Mr. Peterson?
The name I kept hearing? Kind of old, saggy skin, dead behind the eyes.
Yep, that's the one. Incredible detail. Can't believe you remember all that.
That's why I'm in the gifted classes.
Anyways, so he needs help standing up and walking and sitting down. And so basically I was carrying him from place to place. It was freaking exhausting.
And he drove here?
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me we'll let him drive his Jaguar on country roads, but Mom won't let me drive my Prius to school just because I hit a stop sign once? This system is truly a prison, a bastion of oppression, and a stronghold of authoritarian...
Wait. Okay, I get it now. You suck. I'm not brown-nosing our grandparents. I'm just being helpful. There's nothing wrong with being nice.
Good job, detective. Only took you forever and a half to get the joke.
I'm a little tired, you know, from being on my best behavior. You know, it wouldn't kill you to show Grandma and Grandpa a little more respect.
True, it wouldn't kill me, but it would kill your chance at getting anything out of the will. You couldn't compete with me.
Ugh, that's not at all what this is about. You're such a cynic.
It isn't cynicism if I'm right. Then it's realism.
Look, I know all that black nail polish and blue hair dye have seeped into your soul, but Grandma and Grandpa love us in such a beautifully unconditional way. They help pay for our college. They pay for summer trips. They slip 20s into our hands every time we see them. They try so hard to connect with us that the least we can do is try to meet them halfway and appreciate the effort they're putting in.
Look me in the eyes and tell me that the only reason you're so nice to Grandma and Grandpa is because you love them and not because you want anything out of the will.
The reason
That's all I needed to know.
What? What could you have possibly figured out in just 3 words?
Well, in an iambic speech pattern the most prevalent in human history, the first syllable is unstressed, but you stressed the first syllable. Secondly, you overcompensated your language and tone, clearly trying to lead me far away from the truth. Thirdly, you got up, tried to deflect yourself, clearly trying to tell me lies. It's elementary, my dear Jamie.
Okay, so what if I want something from the will? I deserve it. You know what? Do you know what I've done? Okay, I've sat in the car and prayed that they wouldn't crash going in a straight line from one place to another enough times to know that there's a God. I've had to nod and at their attempts at forming sentences at the early bird dinner special. I've missed parties to be out at the golf course, and guess what? I hate golf! I've let them parade me around to their friends like some kind of trophy and compare me to the other grandkids that are being dragged around like baseball cards. Is a couple million too much to ask for?
So I was right?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I made all that speech pattern stuff up. I just knew you couldn't be that good of a person. We can't be that different.
I hate you.
Girls, I need your help up here. All right, I knew you'd come. Go get your sister too and tell her I need it.
Grandma said
Yeah, I heard her. Would it kill them to remember our names?
seriously, right? Like, I guess it's an old people thing. It doesn't really matter.
Sure. Hey, Grandpa, you fought in Korea.
Oh, Jamie, you scared me.
I'm not. Never mind. You fought in Korea, right?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Cool. You ever kill anyone?
What? No. Why would you even ask that?
Just wondering. What did you do then?
Oh, well, actually, hello? Yoo-hoo. Well, I guess the war isn't even enough to get these damn millennials off their phones. You see, the truth is, I did kill people. Quite a few, actually. During the Battle of Incheon, like most of the privates was doing at the time, was aiming high. But one of those poor bastards got into my shot and I got my first taste of bloodshed. I couldn't get enough. I carved through that peninsula like a hot turkey, and by the time I made it to Heartbreak Ridge, I was a captain, with notches on my belt going from buckle to tip. Sure, I did things I wasn't proud of, things I'm never gonna be able to forget, but I had a purpose. I was doing it for a reason. I was fighting for a greater ideal, the American ideal. I did what I had to do, so you can enjoy that click-clacking doohickey you're so obsessed with there. Oh. All right, where'd you come in?
Somewhere around carving around the peninsula like a turkey. And I'm Jamie, by the way.
Oh, of course. You know what, Jamie? Your grandmother and I, we appreciate everything you do for us. We love you so much that we do anything to be around you. Can I get you a drink?
Sure, Grandpa, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll take one too if you don't mind, Rambo.
I honestly don't mind coming to see Grandma and Grandpa. I feel like the future pros heavily outweigh the present cons.
All I can think about is how many notches go from buckle to tip. I had no clue that Grandpa was such a freaking badass. If this is the kind of stuff that he talks about, maybe I'll come to Grandma and Grandpa's more often now, and you won't be the only one trying to get anything out of the well.
Mr. Peterson, stop! You're gonna hit Gene and Barbara!
Thank you all for being here. I know it must have been a very rough day.
Oh, so terribly sad.
It has truly tested our strengths of family, but it made us stronger in ways we would have never expected.
I'll try to move this along quickly then. The will states, we leave everything to our favorite grandchild, who lit up our life every time we saw her. She wanted nothing more than to love us and to help us. She was always so eager to give us a helping hand. She was a shining example of how to be a great person and a great grandchild. So we leave everything to you. Ryan.